There are two ways to get started with Gano Excel. The first would be as a retail or wholesale customer. A wholesale customer is someone who makes an initial product purchase of $50 or more, granting immediate and future access to all Gano Excel products at a discount. The second would be as a business builder through the purchase of an Executive Success Pack or ESP. All ESPs come with a nice mix of the product line so you have enough product on hand to build your team quickly. If you are a serious entrepreneur, you will want to get started at $9.95. However, we always say just get in where you fit in. And for the rest of this presentation, we will focus our attention on starting with an ESP1 for $195. By starting your business with an ESP1 for $195, we will show you how you could earn an extra $1,000 a week in the next 3 months, working only 6 to 8 hours per week, participating in our Earn While You Learn program, working together with a team of leaders who have already achieved these results and more for themselves. If we can show you a way in which you could make an extra $1,000 a week, and you have no doubt, would you be in a position to make a decision today and get started for $195? Okay, then I have to ask you 3 questions. I really need to qualify you to see if this is something for you, to see if it makes sense for you to get started today for $195, to see if it makes sense for you to invest the time with us, but really more importantly, for us to see if we're going to dedicate the time to you as well, because it's really important for us to show you how to make this money. So the first question is, would you be willing to make a decision today? If you don't see one, just tell us no, as simple as that. But if you see one today, will you make a decision? The last thing that we want to hear is, I'll think about it. Because the truth is, we're very passionate about this and we'll probably call you tomorrow and the day after. So if you don't see one, just tell us no and it's okay. So will you make a decision today? The second question is, do you know 2 people? Not 1, not 3. Do you know 2 people who can also make a decision to get started for $195 if we can show them a way to earn an extra $1,000 a week? Do you know 2 people? And the third question is, how much time would you require to share this presentation with these 2 people? Now, chances are you're thinking of them right now, so would you say less than 1 week? Well then, excellent. Based on that, I have no doubt that you qualify for this program and we can work together to help you make an extra $1,000 a week in the next 3 months. Now, what I am about to share with you is really the most important thing that I'm going to cover during our time together. It's really the formula. I call it the formula to success. It's the formula to an extra $1,000 a week. It's the formula to your next new car. It's the formula to your next new home. And it's the formula to total financial freedom in your life. It's really important that this formula is simple because I have to explain it to you. I have to share it with you. I have to give it to you, and you have to grab it and pass it on to the next person. Your success really depends on you understanding the formula. So, are you ready? The formula to success is U plus 2. That's it. The formula to success is simply U plus 2. Now, would you like to see how it works? Okay, great. The key that unlocks the formula is the 3 questions. Number 1, will you make a decision? You've made a decision to get started today for how much? That's right, $195. Number 2, do you know 2 people? You will enroll 1 person on your left team, we'll call that person Eric at $195, and 1 person on your right team, and we'll call that person Erica at $195. And then number 3, in how much time? That's right, in 1 week. Now, Eric and Erica are also being asked the 3 questions. So, in the second week, we simply help Eric and Erica apply the formula for success. So we help Eric and Erica enroll their 2 people, and we'll call them Dan, Danielle, Paul, and Paula. And again, all this happens in how much time? That's right, in 1 week, so you've now been in the business for a total of 2 weeks. And now we simply continue helping each of our new teammates to apply the formula for success. So together we all help our new team members each enroll 2 new people, and again in just 1 week. So now you've been in the business for a total of 3 weeks. and we simply continue helping everyone understand and apply the formula for success. Is this making sense? It's pretty simple, isn't it? Now, would you like to see the numbers? The Gano Excel Wealth Plan is a plan that provides the best of short-term earnings as well as long-term earnings based on 12 powerful ways to earn. In this presentation, we will only be talking about 2 of the 12 ways. We will focus on the Gen 5 Fast Start bonus, which is the immediate cash bonuses for ESP qualified affiliates, and the Binary Team Commissions, which is the ongoing residual income program that pays you based on the volume of products being distributed in your organization. To begin with, as we've already agreed, you get started for $195. You apply the formula for success, and with the help of your enroller and upline leaders, you enroll 2 people. So at the end of the first week, you have 2 new people in your team. Because you started for $195, you are qualified for the ESP1 column of the Gen 5 Fast Start bonus program, and in this case you'd be paid $25 for Eric and $25 for Erica for a total of $50. At the same time, you are going to be paid on product volume in the Binary Team Commissions. Every ESP1 purchased in your organization generates 100 points in commissionable volume, or CV. Again, because you started with an ESP1, you will get paid 15% of the matching volume of your 2 teams. In this case, 15% of a matching 100 CV is $15, earning you a grand total of $65 for the week. Now, as we saw earlier, we simply apply the formula for success and help our new team members each enroll 2 people in your second week, which would be a total of 4 new people. In the Fast Start, you earn $5 per person for a total of $20. And again, you also earn income based on the volume generated in the Binary Team Commissions, in this case, a matching volume of 200 CV on your left team and 200 in total CV on your right team at 15% would equal $30 for a grand total of $50 in your second week. And again, we simply apply the formula for success and help our new team members each enroll 2 people in your third week for a total of 8 new people. In the Fast Start, you again earn $5 per person for a total of $40. And in the Binary Team Commissions, your team generated a matching volume of 400 CV, again at 15%, would equal $60 for a grand total of $100 in your third week. And congratulations! At this point, your business is now profitable. Based on this example, you started for $195 and you have already made a total of $215 in commissions. And now it starts to get really fun because we simply apply the formula for success in your fourth week, helping the new team members each enroll 2 people for a total of 16 new people. In the Fast Start, you again earn $5 per person for a total of $80. And in the Binary Team Commissions, you can see by now that it is simply doubling every week, earning you $120 for a grand total of $200 in your fourth week. Are you beginning to see the pattern? So let's continue by applying the formula for success in your fifth week, helping the new team members each enroll 2 people for a total of 32 new people. Now, in the Fast Start, it is important to note the asterisk on Generation 5. At this point, you have been in the business for 1 month, and you have been using, selling, and sampling your products as you have been applying the formula for success to build your team. Because by now you are likely low on product, you will want to purchase more products so you can continue to enjoy the products yourself and to ensure you have enough product on hand to continue selling and sampling the product. In order to receive the $10 bonus on the 5th generation, you will need to have a 100 PV product order monthly. We highly recommend taking advantage of the AutoShip program to satisfy this requirement. Having a 100 PV AutoShip set up will ensure that you earn the $10 bonus on the 5th generation for a total of $320. Also, in the Binary Team Commissions, you earned $240 for a grand total of $560 in your 5th week. Now, don't worry if you don't understand everything right now. We'll teach you everything you need to know as you earn while you learn. So as we continue, we apply the formula for success in your 6th week, helping each new team member enroll 2 people for a total of 64 new people. At this point, you've probably noticed that there is no longer any Gen 5 Fast Start bonus, and that's because it has served its purpose in helping you get off to a fast start. The binary team commissions now begins to become significant, and you can see that you've made $480 in binary commissions for the week for a total of $480 in your 6th week. Now, as an aside, for those of you that are ambitious, if you choose to, you can continue to participate in the Gen 5 Fast Start bonus by simply enrolling more people personally. You can personally enroll as many people as you want, but the results begin with you plus 2. So, as we continue to apply the formula for success in your 7th week, helping each new team member enroll 2 people for a total of 128 new people, earning you a total of $960 in your 7th week. And congratulations! You have now hit the $1,000 a week mark, and you have been in the business for less than 2 months. From here, we simply continue applying the formula for success, and you'd earn $1,920 in your 8th week, $3,840 in your 9th week, $7,500 in your 10th week, maxing out the binary team commissions. Would you be okay with $7,500 a week or $30,000 a month? Yeah, me too. Now again, for those of you who are very ambitious, this is also where some of the other 12 ways Gano Excel pays us begins to kick in, earning you even more. So to finish up, you'd earn $7,500 in your 11th week and $7,500 in your 12th week. Pretty exciting, wouldn't you agree? Absolutely. Now, before you get started, at the beginning of this presentation, we asked 3 questions. The first question was, if you would make a decision to get started today, if we could show you a way where you could earn an extra $1,000 a week in the next 3 months, working only 6 to 8 hours per week, and you said yes, that you would get started. But in order for this to work, it isn't just about you. What about the other 95% of people? Do you honestly think that 95% of people would also say yes and get started for $195 if we could show them how they could earn an extra $1,000 a week? Yeah, I agree. I believe 95% of people will also say yes and get started. The second question that we asked was if you know 2 people who would also like to make an extra $1,000 a week. And again, you said yes. But now the question is, do you also believe that 95% of people also know 2 people who would want to make an extra $1,000 a week? And again, I agree. I believe that everyone knows at least 2 people who'd want to make an extra $1,000 a week. And then finally, we asked if you could find these 2 people in just 1 week. And again, you said yes. But again, in order for this to really work, we have to be honest with ourselves about the other 95% of people. I mean, do we honestly think that 95% of people will get their 2 people in just 1 week? And again, I have to agree with you. I don't think the average person will get their 2 people in just 1 week. So how about 1 month? Do you honestly think that 95% of people could find 2 people in just 1 month? Yeah, me too. So now we have to update our chart. So instead of this being a weekly example, let's be conservative and make it a monthly example. Now, in order to be making an extra $1,000 a week in this monthly example, we would be looking at the 9th month. Would it still be worth your time to get started if it took 9 months, working 6 to 8 hours a week part-time to earn $1,000 a week? As you know, the average person doesn't make $1,000 a week in their full-time job. So let's take it one step further. Would it be worth your time to use and share these products along with this presentation for the next year, even if in the end you were only making an extra $500 a month? Could you use an extra $500 a month right now? To earn an extra $500 a month, we are literally talking about having a team of less than 100 people. Even an average person could develop a team of 100 people, wouldn't you agree? So with that, just get started. And let me be the first to say welcome to the evolution of coffee and welcome to Gano Excel. Get started by getting back with the person who shared this presentation with you now.